Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Dana, and today we're going to just focus all on the core. You're going to need a ball. If you don't have a ball, grab a towel, fold it up, roll it up so it's a nice cylinder to work with. If you don't have that, just grab a pillow. We're going to start on our back. We're going to move quickly, but take your time as we move. Starting with your knees bent, your feet flat, your head rests on the mat, your hands rest on top of your abdomen. Starting with our breath, always beginning with the breath. Breathing in through the nose, taking your time as you inflate the lungs, front, back, side to side. Exhaling out the mouth, letting the abdomen naturally fall towards the floor. 2 more, breathing in. Exhale out. 1 more. Can you find that area of the body that needs just a little bit more breath and move into it? Good. Opening the eyes, taking your hands down by your side, soften the shoulders, open up the throat. Take an inhale, connect your core. Exhale, you're going to draw your right knee into tabletop. Now, notice, are you overarching in your spine? Can you feel a nice hug of the abdomen without just jamming your lower back to the mat? Stay in a neutral curvature and then draw your left leg up to meet it. Good. And then lower your right foot down to the mat and then lower your left foot down. Just a couple like this. So connect your core, exhale, lift your left leg up first. Right leg will come up to meet it. Left leg will go down. Right leg will go down. This is challenging our core support, our core stability. If you feel like you're twisting in the hips, just see what happens if you just find a deeper connection into your low abs before you move. So it's all about that prep. Left leg goes up, right leg goes up. Left leg goes down, right leg goes down. Last set. Inhale, connect your ribs. Feel the back of your pelvis wide on the mat. Right leg goes down first, and left leg goes down first. And then left side goes up, and right side goes up. And left side goes down, and right side goes down. Good. Take a big inhale, exhale. Tuck the tail, let your lower back imprint into the mat. Shoulders are wide, neck is open. Release pelvis to neutral. Keeping the core connected, do it again. Exhale, tuck the tail, open throat. And then release pelvis to neutral. Just do 1 more time. So feel how, as you exhale, you're sliding your pubic bone to your nose. Really deep contraction of your low abdomen rather than pushing into the feet. And then return pelvis to neutral and stay in neutral. Open up those shoulders. Take an inhale. Good. Exhale, draw that right knee into tabletop. And then that left leg will come up to meet it. Again, just check out your back line. You want it to be core supported. So it's not arched, it's not tucked, somewhere in between. Squeeze your knees together. Lever the legs halfway to the mat. Exhale, pull in. As you do this, check it out. Are you overextending when the legs go away? Can you keep the back from moving? Then we really work the low core rather than the back mobility, which in the end might give us a strain or some kind of discomfort in the back line. And of course, we don't want that. So keep listening to your body. Make it smaller if you need to. Good. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Place 1 foot at a time down. Rock to your side. Here we go, you guys. Grab either your towel or your ball. You're going to place that ball right behind you. You're going to scoot yourself so it's at the 12th rib line. So option comes up a little bit higher. Option 2 comes up a little bit lower. So you get to decide today what you need. If you have the ball a little bit lower, make sure that you start on your elbows. If you have the ball a little higher, you can start with your back bend. Maybe you grab a brick for your head or a book for your head so you don't feel strained in the neck. If it's a little bit lower, I think it's best to start on your elbows. I'm going to start on my elbows. You can decide what you need as we get going. Elbows are underneath you. Soften the neck, soften the shoulders, look down at your core. Inhale, exhale. Push all the air out, pursed lips, really connect to your breath. Do it again. Find that deep contraction. Last one. And notice how that really helps. Once you have that deep contraction, take a pause. Left hand is going to float behind the skull. Right arm is going to float by the side of your right knee. Inhale, go back 3 inches. Exhale, curl. Now soften your right shoulder. Press your head back into your hands. So you're really working into upper abs. As promised, we're really working those abdominals today. 4, 3, soften the shoulders. Swing the ribs back. 2, get into those shakes. Last one. Pause, right hand goes behind your head, lengthen your left leg. You can always come down and take a break. Inhale, go down, exhale, push, curl. Push the air out, reach out those left fingertips. 4, you guys got it. Keep breathing. Notice as you press the air out, it helps you contract your abdomen. 2. Last one. Pause, both hands come behind the head. Inhale, back extension, exhale, curl up. I'm going to scoot just a little bit up with the ball. You decide what you need. So as we play around with where the ball is located, you're always checking in. Is my back, does it feel stable and safe? Does my neck feel easeful? And do I really feel my abs working? 2 more. Inhale, think about your back extension as the work. Exhale, you come up. Last one. Good. Placing one elbow down and then the other elbow down, and lift your heart. Take a little extension through the chest. Little just of a back bend here. If that feels yucky on the neck, look down. Lowering the ribs back to the ball. Everyone, scoot your butt a little forward. Bring your ball just at the bottom edge of your shoulder blades. Release your head either onto the floor or onto a brick. Bring your elbows out into goalpost. Elbows directly out from the shoulders. Big inhale into the rib cage, big exhale. I like putting the ball a little higher for this one because it just gives us that nice stretch through our sternum, through our upper thoracic spine, which desperately needs it. I don't know about you, but I always can go for a back bend. One more breath. We're coming back into it, you guys. Keep the ball here for these next few. Interlock the hands at the base of the skull. Soften your shoulders, elbows are in your vision. Exhale, connect your low core, and then swing your ribs back to curl up. Now, your shoulders are in line with your hips. You're not in a huge crunch. Pause right here. You're going to dip your head down and then up to the right, and then down and up to the left. It's a little U shape. Imagining you have a pen on the crown of the head, and see if you can avoid curling or changing the hips, and really work through the left and right sideline. For 3. Good, you guys. For 2. This is a good kind of burn, so just really breathe into it. Love into it. Good. Last set. And then come into center and release your head down. Again, if you need a brick for your head, grab that. It might help with just a little neck strain if you're feeling it. Big inhale to prepare. Big exhale. Swing the rib cage back, curling up. This time, feel that low core connect, and then draw your right knee into tabletop. You're going to twist to the right. We're staying with the right. Really imagining you're only twisting from the belly button up. Come back to center with the head. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. You got it. Easy shoulders. Now, as we get this movement down, twist more from your ribs, less from your shoulders. It might make the overall movement smaller, but you're gonna feel it just a little deeper in those rib cage, in the rib cage itself, in the upper abdominals, rather than the shoulders and the neck. Last one. Short and sweet. Bring the foot down. Little pulses for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the head. Take a big inhale, exhale. Ready for the other side. Inhale to prepare. Maybe walk your feet a little closer. Connect your low core. Exhale, swing the ribs back to curl up. Easy shoulders. Draw the left knee into tabletop. Take a pause. Connect into your core. Now, twist. Left ribs. Press into your ball. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Same thing, you're only twisting from the belly button up. Now, shoulders are easy. Move from your ribs. I promise it makes it really deep. And that's what we want, right? We want to just really effectively fatigue out our upper abdominals for 2. Actually, let's add 2 more. Why not? I think I added a couple on the other side. Here's our last one, you guys. You got it. Hate me maybe for that one. Lower the foot down, pulse for 10, 9, 8. Just keep breathing, you guys. If you need to take a breath, you can, and come back into it. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release those heads back. Release your elbows. Extend your legs long. And then maybe you feel comfortable enough to extend your arms overhead. Flex your feet. Pull yourself in 2 directions. Let it feel really juicy, really good. This feels so good after all of that flexion. 1 more breath here. When you're ready, flex the feet a lot. Arms come up towards the ceiling, palms face each other. Tuck the tailbone, yeah? Push the heels down. Now from here, inhale, exhale, nod the chin, not from the shoulders. Do it from the spine. Curl. Pause right there. Push your heels down, pulling the belly back. Reach up, and then head reaches in between the arms as you reach forward. Big pulling active stretch. Come all the way up to sit. Take your ball away. Coming to your belly to finish up with a little counter stretch, and then we're done. Beautiful work. Come onto your abdomen. However you feel comfortable getting there, meet me there. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Shoulders are broad on the back. Toes are as wide as your mat. Take an inhale. Feel the core connect. Exhale. You're just going to slowly begin to find your back extension. Now, wherever you find yourself, pause. Notice that you're not doing it from your lower back. Feel the pubic bone press just a little bit down. Hug abdomen and then really move through your upper back muscles. And then lower all the way down. We just got 3 more like this. Move with your breath. Inhale, exhale. Imagine I'm crunching together, like really pulling together the vertebrae that are right in between your shoulder blades. And those vertebrae are connecting so your back extensors do the work rather than your lower back or even your butt cheeks, which is really hard to find. And then lower down. We love to do all the work with our butt cheeks. Our big glute max muscle wants to take over. Do it from your back extensors instead. Really find that counter stretch. Maybe you let go of your belly and really lift up from your heart. Yes. Last one. Nice and juicy. Breathe into it. Wherever you are, hold it there. Lift your hands up. Go down 3 inches, up 3 inches for 6. Good. If you feel this in your lower back, come a little bit lower. Reset. Come back into it. It's never, ever about our lower back here. Shoulders are broad. You're looking at the mat. 2. Last one. Hands come underneath. Push back to child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Find your child's pose. Allow your torso to drape through your thighs. Extend your arms. Big extension from fingertips to butt. Good work, you guys. Allow yourself to relax here. As much as we find our activation, we want to find our release, our stretch, our breath. Take one more big inhale in, big exhale out. Really let it go. Really let it go. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Come up to sit however you feel comfortable. Maybe that's cross-legged or maybe you're on your knees. However you feel comfortable. One hand on top of chest, one hand on top of belly, just finishing up, closing the eyes. Feel how active your core is. Feel how tall your spine is here. We're not collapsed in the lower back. We're really long. We're creating space without too much effort. Taking another breath here to notice the change, to notice the support your body has now after just a little bit of core activation. Take one more breath, really just breathing it in, breathing into that space, that support. And then opening the eyes when you're ready. Beautiful work today, you guys. I will see you next time.